future projection. This is also one of my favorite ones. It's been shown by researchers that it can actually prevent divorce in a lot of couples. It's kind of shocking. It's a very simple exercise that every time you're about to get into a disagreement, you're about to say something that you think your spouse might not like, before you say that, take a moment to just project out into the future 1, 5, 10 years and look back on this current moment and think, okay, what am I going to think about myself 10 years from now if I say this, if I do this? Am I going to look back and be glad that I did that? I'll feel like that was the right move. Or am I going to look back and have some regrets and wish that I had approached this differently? And the reason this technique works so well is not just because it gives us a moment to think about what we're about to do so that we have time to make a better decision. It also plays into the part of our psychology where, for whatever reason, human beings are way better at giving advice to other people than we are at giving advice to ourselves. But if we're projecting out into the future and thinking about what our future self would want us to do, that's actually taking ourselves outside of our own shoes for a second and giving ourselves the opportunity to receive advice from someone else as opposed to ourselves. Yes, it's our future self giving us the advice, but that's different enough to our brains that we're able to take that advice a little bit more. This saves a ton of couples who can implement it effectively from doing and saying things that they're going to regret later. And the more you practice it, obviously, the better you get at it and the more of those regretful moments you're going to avoid.